What's up, MP? How you feeling?
No complaints, man. I should be tired, but I got energy, bro. Like, every time I turn around, we got something good happening.
Things are moving, man. And you've been impressive, on and off the court.
Look, I'm just grinding, man. Just grinding.
Well, speaking of, you heard a little Mettle?
Little Mettle. Oh, yeah, you talking about old boy who freestyle just blew up?
That's the one. Look, I was thinking, maybe you and him could do something together.
Oh, chill out, slow down. Yeah, maybe. I ain't heard nothing of him yet,
All right, yeah, that's the problem. See, dude's mad talented, but he just don't got a lot of people listening to him. See, you, on the other hand, people listen to.
You thinking I should help get the word out?
I mean, yeah, that a little Mettle should go and get his own professional basketball career. But seeing as how the ship has probably sailed on that one, yeah, you should use what you do to help him do what he does.
Okay.
Like, go talk to him. I mean, I'll even set it up. If you guys gel, maybe you could, I don't know, do a show together, promote it. I mean, I know you're trying to prove your music skills are more than what you show on the mic.
For sure, yeah.
And keep grinding, bro.
Okay, MP, what's up, G?
What's up, man? Little Mettle. Yo, I'm a big fan, bro.
Stop playing. You serious?
Absolutely.
MP, a fan of Lil Mettle. Oh, man, I gotta be dreaming right now. You hear that, Pops? MP is a fan. So what can Lil Mettle do for you? You need some copper or something?
Nah, look, man, I wanted to come talk business. Ricky ain't tell you, bro?
I mean, he said you were coming by. I just thought he wanted to get you a discount or something.
Nah, look, homie, I like what you do, bro. And I know all these other people will too, man. I can help get your name out there. That's why I'm here.
What's in it for you?
Nothing in it for me. I just future collaboration. You got all this talent, bro.
Look, how much is your cut and how much do you want?
Look, it's no cut, bro. We're not even talking about money right now.
Oh, okay, I've heard this. It's like, trust me, Little Mettle, the money will work itself out. That's what it is? Listen, I don't think so. I've seen this movie way too many times before.
Yeah,
that was straight out of Compton. I can't think of another movie right now, but I know that's a vibe.
Okay, look, Mettle. Hey, can I call you Mettle?
Yeah, you can call me Mettle, Little Mettle, or Irving.
Irving. Yo, look, I see why you changed that,
hey,
bro.
I was named after my daddy, who was named after his granddaddy. Irvin is a proud name. Don't laugh at that.
Yeah.
You hear that, Pops? Irvin is a proud name.
Okay, look. This music is becoming more of who I am, right? I'm trying to master this business side and the mic stuff. Look,
Okay, I'm hearing it now. You want me to be your guinea pig?
No. I don't want you to be my guinea pig, bro. I just know once people see what you got to offer, that's all they gonna be talking about. That's it. I'm just here to try to make something happen for you, bro.
We'll see.
You can trust me, man.
We'll see.
Look, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me. I'm just gonna cut straight to the chase. I've got an artist that'd be great for your club.
Are you trying to play coy with me? Is it you? You want to put on a show here?
No. It's this new guy. His name is Lil Mettle.
Never heard of him. Not interested.
But look, that's just it. This is gonna be his debut. This is gonna be the mythic show where Little Mettle first took stage. Look, people are gonna be talking about this. Most importantly, they're gonna be talking about how it happened at your spot.
Or I have an empty club, except for one rapper on stage and two parents in the crowd. I don't host talent shows.
I can guarantee you, it's gonna be packed.
Tell you what, Tuesdays are pretty slow around here. Okay, you want to put on a show, I'll give you a Tuesday.
That's perfect. Look, that's all I need, man.
But you gotta promote it or the deal's off.
Oh, that's not a problem. I can do that. Oh, look, I'm happy to hustle to make this happen, whatever it takes. But I'm gonna hit you up soon, okay?
Come back when you're done and we'll talk.
All right. Welcome back, y'all. The Major Workout's got a new guest with us. Basketball superstar, rapper, and all-around force of nature, MP, is in the house.
Yo, it feels good to be here, man. Thank you for having me.
Of course. So tell me, MP, I mean, you know this is not a sports talk station, so why are you gracing our airwaves?
You playing with me? We not about to talk about the last game? Where's my agent? Where's Ricky? No, but seriously, man, I'm a lot more than just basketball. I have this huge passion for hip hop.
Yeah, no, we know that. I mean, we heard that verse you dropped. So tell us, is there an album on the way?
Maybe in the future.
Okay.
But right now I'm here to talk about this new upcomer. His name is Lil Mettle, and he is no joke, man. He actually has a show coming up at the B-Box, and it's about to be epic.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you're promoting now. Okay, you dropped that one verse, and now you're trying to be Puff Daddy?
That's a good question, and I'm not trying to sound cocky, but I don't need to be Puff Daddy. I'm already King Midas, and you see me on the court. You heard it on the verse. When I touch something, it turns to gold, man. And it'd be selfish of me not to share this gift with the rest of the world, if you're asking me.
Okay, all right. Love hearing that. So tell us, MP, I mean, why is this a show we absolutely cannot miss?
Because you want to see my mans before he explodes. You know, it's a small venue, no bad seats in the house, and you're not going to be watching the whole set from a video screen. And the show's not about to be just a bunch of effects and pyro and all of this stuff. It's pure talent on that stage, 10 feet away from your face. Plus, I'm going to be there. And so you could be watching him, you could be watching me, and, you know, I think that's a win-win.
I love the confidence. I love it all. You know, I got to admit, I am very intrigued. And, you know, I am a very tough audience as well. So who knows, MP? Maybe I'll see you there. All right? Okay, we got to take another break, but stay with us for more of the best hip-hop today, yesterday, and tomorrow right here on 98.9 The Flags. Okay, we're clear. Hey, man, thanks so much for coming on.
It's a pleasure to have. Thank you for having
and the
me.
show sounds great.
I hope to see you.
Yeah, no, I'll be there. I'll be there.
I'm going to hold you to it.
Hey, you can. 100%.
I see you out there doing work.
Bring it in, everyone. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. All right, let's work on moving the ball quickly in transition. Let's go! Move it! Move it! Here we go. work. Way to finish strong, guys. Make sure you get some shots up before you get out of here.
Thunder up! Let's go!
And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
Now here's Dort. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Oh, there's the alley! Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
The drive by MP. Pass to Mobley. Three-pointer. Here's Allen. The Thunder with the rebound. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the bucket by the Thunder. MP finds Allen. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Favors, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, how much do you enjoy watching Derek Favors do his thing? This guy is a super skilled big, fantastic at capitalizing on these opportunities.
Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Driving inside, and it's Allen who slams it home.
I love how MP surveys the floor. He spots the open man and delivers it on time.
Dort, the pass to Favors. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Guys, when you look at what Shea Gilgeous-Alexander brings, he's got a great skill set on the offensive end. He can get off the bounce. He can find his teammate.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's MP. Scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
What? Come on, Red. That's a soft foul.
Third team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, MP.
Shooting 2.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP.
Well, before MP made it to the league, we all saw his stuff on social media, and it's been fun to watch MP grow over the years.
And both free throws good for MP. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Favors with a screen on Sexton. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Cavaliers foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Williams passes to Dort. Shot clock at 6. Favors with a screen on Sexton.
Well, you love the defensive mindset that Jared Allen brings on a nightly basis. What a contest right there.
Now here's MP. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. The drive by Dort. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Cavs trailing. Here's MP. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. MP, the pass to Allen. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by MP with the drive. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The drive by MP. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland, MP. At the line for 1.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Baisley, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Pass to Dort from behind the arc. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I like that bucket from MP. He forces the issues and takes it right to the rack.
Here's Baisley, outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Baisley. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Now MP. 7 points in the game. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. MP drives in.
I just love when MP goes in strong.
Is that a foul?
That's his first personal foul.
Is that a foul?
15 foul. Shooting for Cleveland, MP. 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. Here's Oklahoma City now. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Rejected by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back. Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Now here's MP. He's got 9. And he lobs it up top. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Smart ball movement by MP. Moving the pieces around and getting a guy set up to score.
Dort for 3. Mobley grabs the board.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. MP with it. 5 on the clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
How about the attack mindset?
Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Cleveland, MP. At the line for 2.
They throw good, MP. So he gets them both. So it's the Thunder now. It's a 5-point game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them.
Cavaliers timeout.
Here's MP. He's got 11. The Canadian pair of Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort, the backcourt. Kenrich Williams is out there with Isaiah Roby. And it's Favors in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
There's nothing like a big man with agility. Jared Allen operating well in the pick and roll right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And he's going for the lob! Blocked!
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Kicks it out to MP. And they double up MP. Out to the wing from deep, Mobley. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Dort outside. Knocks down the triple. Dort's got 7.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He scored 53 points and shot the ball extremely well from both the field and the line. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Here's Dort following the score by Cleveland. Puts up a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
Well, Lou Dort earned his first minutes in the NBA because of his elite defensive prowess. But think about the improvements on his perimeter game last year. Now a legit threat on the offensive end.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And he got the whistle on the way up.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Isaiah Roby, taking 2 shots.
That one's no good, and there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines, but we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, BA, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible. And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. To the middle.
Nice dime by MP off the pick and roll. He draws the defense's attention and then just flicks it away.
Sexton against Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's MP. 13 points in the game.
Well, some of this is about the understanding of MP's teammates. Understanding he's cooking, let's deliver him the basketball.
Dort, the pass to Favors. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Favors with a screen on MP. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, pick and roll play from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really starting to come along.
The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. MP against Favors to the paint. Here's Sexton. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Dort up top. Checked by Sexton. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Dort. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Favors against MP. Allen with a screen on Favors. MP's doubled. Here's Mobley. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and there's another one for the Thunder. And here's MP. 15 points in the game. Takes it inside, and MP throws it down.
Wow, that's a big time off the bounce finish at the cup, MP.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
This guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Sexton and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's MP in at the 1. Down low. Here's Baisley. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Baisley's got 5.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Here's MP. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport. My bad.
At the line for the Cavaliers, MP taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. MP. Roby, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And both free throws good for MP. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 18 points for him. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Favors. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors has gotten his second bucket.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Oh, MP throws it down.
Creativity, confidence, MP, rise up, drop the hammer, baby.
Dort outside. Tipped away. Favors finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
I mean, what patience in the pick and roll. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
And he lobs it up.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the drive. And MP throws it down hard.
You see the vertical MP has. He's able to get off the ground fast to throw it down.
Favors the pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Favors with a screen on MP. Lets a floater go. The 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your 1 throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Favors with a screen on MP. With the 10-footer. Tries again. Misses from close range.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Allen a screen. Favors against MP to the inside. Here's Sexton. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Now MP. 27 points for him. Here he goes. And that one drops. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
They're really working the paint now.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely.
You're acting like you want a title, MP. Take it easy, friend.
Williams passes to Favors. Dort with it. He's got 13. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Sinks the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
It took 6 attempts, but he finally hits a shot.
MP against Favors. And here's MP. That's 29 for him with the drive. Rebounded by Roby. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter.
When you think about Isaiah Roby and his game, he embodies positionless basketball. This guy can guard any part of the front court.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. 23 points in the game.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and in rhythm on the offensive end.
MP against Favors. MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And with Roby and his versatility, that's exactly the direction the Thunder want to go.
Well, I think the league obviously is trending in that direction. He has all the tools on a big man frame. It's just about keep developing, keep adding to your game.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
MP is doubled. Pass to Okuro. On the wing, Sexton. Dort defending. Sexton misses.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. Second chance effort. Rejected by Allen. Now here's MP. 33 points for him. On the take. Oh, MP throws it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
Timeout for Oklahoma City.
This is a fluke, MP. You are good.
Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He told them, quote, "If we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride." It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. The Canadian pair of Gilgeous Alexander and Dort in the backcourt. Isaiah Roby out there with Darius Baisley. And it's Williams in at the 3. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Outside, Williams. Pass to Dort. Screen by Roby. The shot from 20 feet out. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Allen a screen. Here's MP. Drives to the hoop. Blocked.
Boy, blocking is a skill Darius Baisley is trying to develop, and that hard work paying off with the swat.
And he's going for the oop here. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. Now MP. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. The drive by MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 37.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Gilgeous Alexander double team. Driving to the basket. The shot by Dort, no good.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
MP against Gilgeous Alexander. Down low. Dort with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Takes the 3. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
MP, the pass to Sexton. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Well, just 6'2", but the vertical for Colin Sexton, nicely done.
Gilgeous Alexander against MP. Dort. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous Alexander. Gilgeous Alexander's got 7 assists in the game. MP with it. Into the lane. Oh, MP throws it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
And here's MP. He takes it in. And MP throws it down hard.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Here's Roby. Here's Dort. And a foul called on the way up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Oklahoma City. Let's go. At the line for 2.
For ways to improve, and we know what a force he can be on the defensive end.
Favors checked in for Baisley. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Allen a screen. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Pass to Dort. Takes it inside. Some solid defense from Sexton.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Gilgeous Alexander against MP. And MP throws it down.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Pass to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
Well, we know this. Derek Favors is terrific. Rolling hard after setting the pick. This guy is a terrific screen and roll player.
Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Favors with a screen on Sexton. Dort, the pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Again, Oklahoma City.
You can just see the development of Lou Dort's game. Gets himself into that in-between area and makes it look easy.
Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. MP drives in. Outside Sexton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This young man loves to play through contact and certainly has the frame to absorb it. Go ahead, young Sexton.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. MP, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
One of Jared Allen's best qualities is his motor. That activity paying dividends with his scoring.
Pass to Favors. Outside, Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. Fires from deep. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Now here's MP. And there's the screen. And he's going for the lob. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Back to Roby.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Allen a screen.
Number 5, Samuel Williams. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Allen, the pass to MP. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Good. MP's got 47 points.
I'll tell you, that's about having the proper angle by MP. Nice touch inside.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops it in from the low post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points now in the quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Driving in. And MP throws it down hard.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. Connects from downtown. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the pick. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's MP, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
How is that a foul? In what world is that a foul?
Second team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, MP. 2 shots.
Not only obviously want to get paid, this is a business, but what happens is they also want to win because it's all about their legacy. And so they put pressure on an organization. Make sure we have the pieces to compete for a championship.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma.
Thank you to everyone for coming out and supporting your teams. Please get home safely.
Andrew, I know you got something interesting for me. What's up?
Looking at your schedule coming up, it looks like there will be some off days, chance to, give your body a rest. But it got me thinking, what's your perfect off day, MP?
I mean, it's a little embarrassing, but when I get a day off, I usually just spend it watching film, bro. Just because I'm resting my body doesn't mean I can't find something about my game I can improve on or something I can take advantage of in my opponents. I gotta work to switch my brain away from basketball. But one thing like that, I've been helping me was my very talented friend, Lil Mettle. He's a rapper, bro, actually, and he's putting together a show at the B-Box.
Very slick bit of promotion there, MP.
Hey, look, I'm just trying to spread the word on a show that's about to pop.
Mm-hmm. You've been focused a lot on music lately. So are you worried that might open you up to criticism that you're not devoted to basketball?
I'm not about to start worrying about what other people think. Bloggers, teammates, coaches, they all just jealous because there's nothing I can't do, bro. Look, come to Little Metal Show and you'll see how I created another superstar.
All right. Well, thanks, MP. I hope the show goes well for you and Lil Mel.
Hey, yo, thank you, Andrew.
Oh, I heard you on the radio. Very charming.
Look, man, I try where I can.
People are calling me, asking me when they can see Little Mettle.
Wait, so do we have a deal?
Oh, almost. Here's the thing. My car is filthy. There's stains, wrappers everywhere. I just need... I'm joking. Of course we have a deal. I put you on a schedule.
You had me going there, man. But look, I appreciate you, Boris. Thank you.
Of course. Let's just hope people show up, huh, man?
Oh, they coming. Yay, I got it all worked out with the club. The show is yours, Lil Metal.
You serious?
Serious.
I got my own show.
Got your own show, homie.
People are coming to see Lil Metal.
Come to see you.
You hear that, Pop? They coming to see Lil Metal perform.
Hey.
How much is your cut? You know what? I don't even care. However much it is, it's yours.
No. Look, I told you, I'm not in for that, bro.
Oh, man, I gotta do something for you. What you need? Valves?
No,
flanges?
Metal.
Pipe fittings?
No, I'm good, bro.
Lifetime supply plumber's tape.
No, thank you. I'm good, homie.
All right, well, look, I'm gonna hook you up anyway. I know you've been working on your music too, right?
Yeah.
How about this? I get you a sweet DJ machine, you make some dope beats, and you pass the lit ones on to your boy Lil Mettle.
Hey, look, I could do that.
All right, man, look, thanks. That's love, G.
Absolutely. Hey, look, man, I'm sorry about that text message thing earlier. I really thought it was my boy Ricky pranking me. He played too much.
Yeah, nah, it's all good. Don't worry about it, bro.
The game, right here in the flesh. I've been a fan of yours since I was a kid, man. Put me on the game. Electroconversive therapy, part 1. Yeah, that's cold.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro.
Hey, what you doing in the city? You got a show or something tonight?
Nah, I got a place here.
Hey, that's what's up.
Yeah. And you know what? I heard you on the radio the other day, promoting your boy's show. What's his name?
The Mettle. Yeah.
Lil Mettle. Yeah, he all right. But I was more impressed by your hustle and, just your ambition overall.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I really do.
I like that you're not afraid to get a little dirty. I feel like we could work together someday.
You say the word, bro. I'm there.
Just save my number.
But you know what? We can't have more of what happened today happening again.
Hey, yeah, of course. Look, I hear you loud and clear, man.
You got a lot of promise. I'm real eager to see what the future holds for you. Word.
Hey, gang, what's up, man?
How you doing, bro?
Hey, look, I can't complain, homie.
Hey, you do me a favor? Run, give me a coffee.
You left your wallet at home or something?
Nah. But I got a meeting in a few minutes, way across town. You know I like that Perco Latte, man.
Yeah. What's your order, man?
Large coffee, black.
Cool, I got you. I'll be back in a bit.
I appreciate you, fam.
Hey, how you doing? Could I grab one large coffee, please?
Yeah, coming right up.
Awesome, thank you.
That'll be $2, please.
Hey, so I'm getting this for the game. You know, the rapper. Wanna like give it to us on the house?
You know, I'm actually running late for my meeting with the Queen of England. So if you could just give me the $2, please, that would be great.
That'd be so rude.
Have a great day.
You have a better day. Hey, here you go, man.
Appreciate you.
Hey, look, was there anything else you want to talk about?
Nah, man, you good. I'll catch up with you later.
All right, later, man.
Hey, you made the right decision.
Hey, sup, bro? How you doing?
I'm chilling, man. Honestly, kind of bored. Came here to watch a little hoop, but these guys kind of trash.
Hey, look, you want me to get in there? I got my sneakers on.
Nah. You know what you can do?
What?
Do a little dance.
You want me to do what?
A little dance.
All right. Yeah, I can dance.
Let me see a little something. Hey, yo, that was hilarious, bro.
Thank you.
Nah, I needed that. The thanks is all yours.
Yeah, I'm happy I could be of service to you, I guess.
Yeah, man. Hey, so look, I'll check you later. I gotta bounce.
All right, look, man. Hey, yo, take it easy.
Hey, the moves, keep it up, man.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
At this point of the season, Clark, scouting reports should be pretty set. How important are they for teams?
Extremely important. I mean, knowing the other team's tendencies is part of preparing to beat them. So we see some teams who swear by advanced scouting. I mean, it's really a pillar of how they operate. They'll use complex defenses, can spot opponents after timeout plays, and really put all of that information. It's about data accumulation and then aggregating that data and using it effectively to hopefully give you an advantage in winning the game.
Well, when you look at the numbers that MP puts up, BA, it makes sense you hear his name floated as a potential all-star.
Well, with the way he's come into the league, he's earned a grant. Via fan voting or another method, I would bet we see MP at the All-Star game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
At the line for your Cavaliers, MP, 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP.
And the drive MP has is evident. This is a player that wants to be great and willing to do whatever it takes.
And both free throws good for MP. Here's Irving, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Shoots from 12, and that one's good. Irving's got 5 now.
You know, Irving is deadly from mid-range and really embraces that shot. He doesn't shy away from it. And I think he can give opponents a lot of problems because of it.
Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And Brooklyn has possession, following the score by Cleveland.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
The 3 from Sexton. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
You can't leave someone open on MP's squad because he's solid at recognizing the overcommitment.
Pass to Harris. Now here's Irving. From 9 feet. The rebound by Allen. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. MP outside. Allen with a screen on Durant. MP, the pass to Allen. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Irving. On defense, the Cavaliers. And it's Irving missing.
You know, last year when Irving announced that James Harden was now the team's point guard, that raised some eyebrows. But as usual, there was a method to Irving's madness.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
I mean, what patience in the pick and roll. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Durant, pass to Irving. Shot clock at 6. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Clark, when you talk in depth with Irving, most of his opinions are well thought out.
I agree with you. I mean, he's a bit misunderstood, but he's very thorough and thoughtful and has some interesting things to say. I mean, when he plays the point guard, he says he sees everything that's going on, and I wouldn't argue with him because he's got great vision when he plays the team.
Inside. Here's Harden. The basket is good. Off the setup from Aldridge.
Cannot give Harden room to shoot from the mid-range. I mean, he's an offensive juggernaut. It's really that simple.
Allen with a screen on Irving. And he lobs it up top. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Durant. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Yes, it's good.
And you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
MP against Irving. MP, the pass to Allen. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
Now here's Harden. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Outside Sexton, Mobley. No good that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. They're fresh off the win against the Pelicans.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes. Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Really smart play from MP on the pick and roll, using it to create for his teammates.
Harden, the pass to Durant. Now Irving. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
MP with it. Now Aldridge defending. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, nice mobility from the 5. Allen is very active offensively.
Harris on the wing. Aldridge against Allen. Back to Harris. From downtown. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Irving against MP. They set the pick. To the paint. Tipped. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland.
Steal. Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Allen with a screen on Irving. 4 on the clock. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. To the middle. Harden, the pass to Harris. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now MP. Give him 8 points now. Throws it up high. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Now here's MP. Impressive numbers he's putting up, averaging just over 28 points a game. Going inside, stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Harden. Mobley grabs the board.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Allen with a screen on Harris. Inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference. And you know, establishing that physical dominance early.
Brooklyn trailing. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. MP is out there with Ricky Rubio. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And he gets it back. Harris against MP. Allen a screen. MP drives in. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, such creativity on that dunk. MP loves getting opportunities like this to show off a little.
Outside Durant. Back to Brown. Over Okoro. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And there's the lob. It's tipped. Brown with the steal. For three, Durant. And the Nets get it back. And he makes it. Griffin's got 6 points.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset, keeping his balance even when the D is present.
Allen with a screen on Brown. MP with it. Picked up by Griffin. MP, that one's good.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
There's the drive. Out to Rubio. Pass to Mobley. Now MP. Defended by Brown. 5 to shoot. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And, you know, games like this really boost Allen's confidence. I mean, and that feeds on itself. He'll become more aggressive moving forward as a result.
Durant inside. Screen by Griffin. Harris passes to Griffin. Here's Brown. And it's rejected. Well, there's the shot clock violation.
Make them work! Let's keep the pressure up on defense!
Here, Aldridge is checked in. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder was outstanding. He dropped 50 points, and his passing was the story of that one, creating for others. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, you look at the shot selection, guys, from Allen, excellent. I mean, does not rush, won't force it, takes what comes naturally within the flow of the offense. That's good basketball.
Durant against Allen. Durant with the bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Allen with a screen on Brown. MP drives in. And MP throws it down hard.
Wow, did you see that? I mean, MP throwing it down off the bounce. Watch out.
Rubio against Irving. Outside Durant. This one for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Snatched away. Fast break Cleveland. Allen a screen. MP, the pass to Rubio. Brown with the steal. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
That's just another mistake.
Substitution for your Cavaliers. Colin Sexton.
The Cavaliers leading. Here's MP. 18 points for him. Driving inside. And MP throws it down hard.
I like that bucket from MP. He forces the issues and takes it right to the rack.
Durant with a screen on MP. Irving. Another shot. And he banks in the layup. Durant's got 9. The Cavaliers have gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris.
Maybe you should ease up, MP. You're making these guys look bad.
How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, BA, it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Here's MP. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot.
Thanks, Ref. I agree. Second team foul. At the line for Cleveland, MP taking 2 shots.
They don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. Outside Irving. Durant finds Brown. There's a screen by Aldridge. Brown passes to Irving. No good on the triple.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
MP drives in. And MP throws it down hard.
You see the...
This game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
On the floor for the Nets. Harden at the 2 with Harris at small forward. LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Irving in at the point.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
And here's MP. 26 points for him. And MP throws it down.
Yes, sir, MP. Showing off those tight handles. Good luck trying to stop that.
Allen against Aldridge. Shoots over Allen. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Irving. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Durant. Down low. Here's Aldridge. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
On the take, and MP throws it down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Here's Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, his job is really to carry the load offensively, and that's exactly what Irving is doing tonight.
Allen with a screen on Irving. The drive by MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for
Good call.
At the line for your Cavaliers. Includes 2 shots.
I thought that some college would be better than no college for most players. Now that we've had it for a decade and a half, I'm of the mindset kids should be allowed to pursue a professional pathway without going to college. There shouldn't be any mandatory, arbitrary number, 19 years old and 1 year removed from college. For those few that would like to go pro right out of high school, then it's incumbent upon the NBA as to whether or not they're going to draft you.
Durant. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Durant's got 17.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And it's out of bounds. Allen against Aldridge. And there's the foul. It'll go on.
Second team foul.
Brown against MP. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
And Durant with the big finish.
Easy feasting for KD. I mean, he's been killing them tonight. They just don't have an answer for him.
There's a screen. MP with it. Irving picks him up. Here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act.
Thanks, Ref. I agree.
Team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers. MP taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. MP. And both free throws good for MP.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And here's Brown for 3. And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
MP's making you look like a genius, coach.
Irving against Rubio. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Hey, puts up a 3. Pass to Mobley. Here's MP. They set the screen. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the lob. And stolen by Irving. On the break. Here's Durant. Goes back up. And count that. 2 points and a chance.
That's a foul. Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport. My bad.
Kevin Durant. 1 shot.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an All-Star.
Allen with a screen on Brown. To the inside, trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Irving for three. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
The drive by MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Allen a screen, MP with it, picked up by Griffin. From Pete Mobley. And it's Irving with a rebound. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
Brown against MP. He takes it in. Out to Rubio. Fires in the triple.
On the finishing end of the catch and shoot, Rubio trying to become a better all-around scorer.
Irving against Rubio. Irving, the pass to Griffin. Over Allen. That one no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 11.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pass to Harris. Six to shoot. Looking to win the run. And there's Griffin. That's good. On the assist by Harris. Here's Durant. Just 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Blocked again! And the shot clock The Cavaliers have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Allen with a screen on Irving. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
And it's good. 2 points. Durant's got 24 points.
Boy, being able to score from any place on the court makes Durant a space creator for his team. I mean, it's not just inside. It's not just threes. It's that mid-range game, too.
Millsap, the pass to Irving. Harden with it. Checked by Sexton. Irving for three. Cavaliers with the rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
You're right, ref. Good call.
Second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers. MP. 2 shots.
Free throw good. MP. MP against Irving. Allen a screen. MP drives in. And MP throws it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Harden misses.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
They set the pick. MP drives in, and MP throws it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Driving in, outside for Sexton, from outside the arc, and the Cavaliers, another three.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to
It's a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Aldridge down low, covered by MP. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Allen a screen. Here's MP. Shoots from the baseline. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Millsap. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. MP against Irving. The drive by MP. And got it. Another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
A nice rhythm to his game here late. He's hit 3 out of 4 this quarter, looking to put him over the top.
Allen a screen. MP drives in. And MP throws it down hard.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And Harden gets the double team. Millsap for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Millsap's got 9 points now in the second half.
And, you know, you see the improvement. Millsap has established himself as a decent three-point shooter now. He has the range.
MP. Oh, denied by Durant. Takes a 3. And the Nets another 3.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
There's a screen. MP drives in. And good. There's another.
And he's been dominant so far.
Inside, here's Irving, and it's good. And now they trail by just 4. First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by Allen, and
At the line for Cleveland, Jared Allen. 2 shots. Your Cavaliers, 122. The Nets, 115.
Number